What's good, family? I know I was just live on my other channel. I got a kukui nut I'm about to give as an offering to the ancestors. I gotta talk close because the west wind is blowing real hard. But I want to show y'all the dragon. Look at the dragon. Oh, look, it's starting to dissipate. It was a big ass dragon right there. Over where I live at, right? I also met a man today. His name was Harold Bode. Harold, B-O-D-E. If you look up the spiritual meaning of that, a bode is an omen, right? It could be good or bad, but Harold means that I'm going to be successful and make a lot of money. It also means leader of the army, okay? He came and he talked to me for 2 hours. He just sat down and talked to me for like 2 hours. What's good, Sister Princess? He came and he talked to me for like 2 hours. His name is Harold Bode, okay? He a local man. And, Harold, the name Harold, H-A-R-O-L-D. Look up spiritual meaning of Harold and you'll see it means to be a businessman, very prosperous. You make a lot of money coming, right? That was his whole name, Harold Bode. And Bode, B-O-D-E, means a omen. Good omen, bad omen. And Harold, it could be good or bad, but he sat next to me, and y'all know I'm here to get my inheritance and sit on my throne. He sat next to me as a good omen, and I hugged him. He gave me some cigarettes. He has a lot of land here, but he's like a vagabond, or a vagabond. But at the same time, look at that. That's a dragon, y'all. Right over where I live, blowing smoke everywhere. Look at the eye. That's the eye of the dragon right there. Blowing smoke. Right there, blowing all that smoke. Okay? Yeah. He believes in Jesus, though. Well, he said Jesus has always been in his heart. But I'm starting to look past that in certain people and weigh their heart. Because people here are different. They know their ancestors and the way you walk in this land. And yes, some of them have been twisted and lied to. So they incorporate their ancestors and Jesus, right? So I'm trying to look past a lot of shit and just weigh these people's hearts properly. He sat next to me as a good omen. Okay? Let me know that all my money is coming very, very soon. And he even told me when we left, when we departed from each other, he was like, take it one day at a time. That's what he told me. I said, all right, uncle. And he went around his way. Now, when I got on the bus, he got on the bus 2 stops after I got on the bus. He got on 2 stops later. And when I got off, I said, okay, uncle. Okay, then, thank you. He said, all right. And I got off the bus. So he came to let me know that I'm in the right direction. All my money is coming. Don't worry about nothing. Your inheritance is here. Keep on healing. Oh, yeah, and I think I said this too. Harold means leader of the army. And also, remember King Herod in the Bible, what did he do? Because Herod and Harold is the same thing. It's the same name, just different regions. Harold and Herod. What did King Herod do, y'all? I'll wait a second. Yes, they are. I got a kukui nut for the ancestors. I'm about to give it to them at the hay out, and I'm about to drop the flowers that I got from my wife in the water, right over the bridge. And I'm gonna show y'all Sleeping Giant real quick, so y'all know who Nunui is, aka Puni. The Sleeping Giant has risen in me, and I literally made him rise off to the mountain, and he's now risen in me. And I told y'all on my other channel earlier today what Nunui did and how he's a protector. He gets rid of invaders. But I'm about to drop this flower in the water at the mouth of the... I've been going at the mouth of where the ocean and the river meets on every part of the island that I walk by, and dropping flowers in there for Mami Wata, Holy Wata, Yemaya, Oshun, all the sacred water deities that are true. But I wanted to come over here and tell y'all that. And I'm going to show y'all. And I also wanted to show y'all, for those of y'all who didn't see it clearly, I want to show y'all the sleeping giant mountain that I had risen. And I told the story about it on my other channel. But yeah, let me show y'all. I hope y'all can hear me because it's real windy because the west wind. I'm walking west. Well, I'm walking south. The wind is coming southwest. I'm on the east side of the island. And the west wind is blowing this way. That's why it's so windy. It's windy everywhere for real. But I want to show y'all sleeping giant. For those of you who didn't get to see him or didn't Google it, I want y'all to see clearly. Look, remember Hanalei is the Hanalei, that's a 6 too. Hanalei is the headquarters for the Galactic Federation of Light. Remember I told y'all that. And if you watch Lilo and Stitch, they tell you that Hanalei is where the aliens is at. That's where the headquarters. And I told you that. I told y'all that too. Now I'm about to show y'all Sleeping Giant Mountain, which is Nunui, aka Puni. Puni, okay? Before I get off of here. This is just gonna be real quick. I want to show y'all some stuff. It's getting cleaner around this bitch too. They done cleaned up a lot. It's getting cleaner, baby. We cleaning this motherfucker up. Okay, now there goes Sleeping Giant. This is Cool Mo'o Road. Remember, Mo'o means lizard or dragon. My wife used to live up there on Cool Mo'o Road in a house, right? And also Sleeping Giant is in front of Cool Mo'o Road. That's where everybody turning. That's Cool Mo'o Road, and that's Sleeping Giant Mountain. You can see his face. That's his face. But he has risen. He's risen. He's risen in me. He even looked like me when I had my dreads. That's why everybody, all the Hawaiians, been saying, good to see you again. They see him on me because he is me. Yeah, just real quick, because I wanted to tell everybody about this uncle I just met named, his name is Harold Bold. Harold, Harold. And Harold means like prosperity, abundance, business, like a business-wise person, somebody who makes money effortlessly, money just comes to him. And bold, B-O-D-E, bold, like a house and a bold, but it's B-O-D-E, no A, B-O-D-E. That, if you look up the definition of bold, it means omen. It could be good or bad, but it's a good omen because I came here to get my inheritance, and he just confirmed it. And I wanted to show y'all Sleeping Giant. For those of you who hasn't seen Sleeping Giant, I wanted to come. This is Nunui, that's Puni, P-U-N-I. AKA Nunui, N-U-N-U-I. That's the Sleeping Giant. That's me. That's me. I have risen. The Sleeping Giant has risen. I woke him up, and I explained on my other channel how I woke him up. I was walking over this bridge, yelling his name, telling him to rise. And once he finally rose, I said, Flex. What's good, Sister Erica, Sister Uni Waters? And I got a kukui nut for the ancestors. I'm going to put it on the heiau when I go back, before I go back to my house. And I'm going to put these flowers in the water where the river and the ocean meet over here in the bridge. The flower that I got earlier. Let me see. I accidentally pinned somebody's message. But the flower, I'm going to give this flower to the river and the ocean, where the ocean and the river water meets right at the mouth, to give thanks. I've been doing it at every spot where I meet the ocean and river. I always give flowers to Oshun, Yemaya, Mami Wata, all the water spirits, Olokun, all the water deities and spirits. I give them flowers and give thanks. Look, it's smoky as fuck, y'all. It's finna go down in this bitch. And that's a dragon. Look, the dragon has not moved, and it's been blowing smoke. It's one of them dragons that don't have, like, it looked like a snake, but it's a dragon. And there's different kinds of dragons. That's what that one looked like. And that's his head pointing. It's right over. You can see my fucking face. Hold on. Well, maybe y'all can't, but I can. That's the dragon right there. You can see his nostril. He blowing smoke out of his mouth right now. You can see his eye. That's him. You see his eye? See that dragon's eye, y'all? That's the dragon, family. Right over where I live at. That's where I live. That's the Heiau right there. You can see the stones where the Heiau. I'm about to put this kukui nut at. Right? For the ancestors. The dragon is right there waiting on me. That's my dragon. Okay? It looks like a snake right now, but it's a dragon. It's blowing hella smoke right now. Now, I'm about to drop these flowers in the ocean and river water. Look, coming in too still. Look at their ass. About to zap them. Watch me zap them. Motherfuckers. I can't wait to get rid of these motherfuckers. Y'all don't even understand. That's a dragon right over where I live. Blowing hella smoke. And look, it's smoky as fuck outside right now. I don't know if y'all can tell. But it's smoky as fuck outside right now. Smoky. It's finna go down, family. They was going around cutting down all the coconut trees because they know Nunui like to use coconut trees to kill people. He knocked the coconuts out the trees to kill invaders. He's a defender of the island. He's Maui's older brother. If you know the story of Maui, these are Hawaiian deities. These are my ancestors I'm talking about, right? So he also likes kukui nuts. So I'm going to set this kukui nut on the altar at the Heiau for him. The Heiau right there where the dragon at, blowing smoke. Oh, it's finna go down, family. These motherfuckers don't know that the beast is here, rising up all the deities to get rid of the enemies. They done fucked up trying to play with me. I told y'all they should have just let us go home. They shouldn't have been trying to create a delay. And all we doing is playing in delay, healing under delay, and they finna get slayed as a motherfucking delay. Playing around with dread. The fuck? Trying to play on my top. All I did was get stronger on their ass. Dumb motherfuckers. But I wanted to show y'all this real quick. And I'm about to drop these flowers in the water with a river. Cause that's the river right there. Going that way towards Nunui. Towards Puni, that's where the river is, right? That's where the river is going, and that's where the ocean and the river meet. That's the mouth of the ocean and the river. And I'm about to drop these flowers that I got today in honor of the holy waters, the mami waters. Okay, Yemaya, Oshun, Olokun. This is for them. Okay, this is part of my ritual I do. Okay, always give thanks for the holy waters. That's bringing in the abundance, the inheritance for the family. Okay, so I'm finna drop it. Drop these flowers in there for them. The one over there, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's in there. Okay, that's the river water. There go the ocean. All right, family, that's all I got. There go sleeping giant. He has risen in me. Peace to the true ones and the true ones only. The sleeping giant is awake, motherfuckers. Y'all in trouble.